Now share your screen with me.
Okay. Not from OBS.
I'm not seeing your screen. No.
And the thing is showing OBS symbol, but it's not working.
Can you share your screen with me so I can see it on your, I can see what you are doing on your system.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you now. It's not working. I tried sharing it, but the OBS is not allowing me to share.
See what you are going to do.
Okay,
Remove the
okay,
video
okay.
camera from,
Don't worry. Can you see it now?
yes.
Okay. The
Go to
OBS.
the OBS.
Can you see it?
Okay. So wait, let me give you the key. Let me give you the key now. Go to your WhatsApp. You are streaming already, no? You are streaming already.
I know.
You are good to go now. You are streaming already.
But I can't see the whole other things. Can they see it?
I can see your system. I can see everything. Go to your presentation.
Okay.
Leave OBS, minimize OBS, and go to
I've
your
already
desktop.
minimized.
Open your slides. Let me see your slide, please.
It's open. It's coming now, sorry. Present.
Present.
Can you see it?
Present your slide. Wait, just wait. Delay. There is delay. I can see your screen. So let me test the audio. Say something.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What if that should do that
Okay, good
for your
morning,
direction?
everyone. So, for those of you that are just joining,
Is
welcome
my
to
system.
So
this class. So, we
okay.
are going to start
So
shortly. We are
key
just
the
trying to
key
get
this
in
our
touch with the
chat now.
structure for today. I think he's having a bit of technical issues. So, once
Are
he
you with
sorted
me,
out,
ma?
we're going to
Which
just
chat?
please just stay on the call.
This Google
Um,
Meet, me and
we're
you
trying
join
to
now. I want
resolve
killer now. So join the other
technical
Google
issues.
Meet and
So,
start your
we'll
class.
start shortly.
Okay.
Stay on the
Uh,
call. Thanks.
don't stop the live stream. Oh, just continue. Just go kill this one. Join the other Google Meet and start your class. They are waiting for you.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Sorry for the delay. Please, can you confirm if you can hear me? Can you hear me, please? Please confirm if you can hear me. Can you confirm if you can hear me? Oh, okay. No audio. Okay. Can you hear me? What's wrong with my audio now? I'm talking, but you can't hear me. Why? Hello? Precious. Hello? 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 Can everyone hear me? Please confirm if you can hear me now.
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
We can hear you.
Okay, sorry for the technical difficulty. Good morning, everyone. So my name is Olafisoye Emmanuel Oluwatobi. You can call me Emmanuel for short, and I will be the facilitator for today's lecture. And today we'll be talking about Google Slides. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes, we
Your
can see your
screen.
screen.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Okay. So
You know about
sorry, please can that person mute his mic, please?
you want yeah.
Please mute
Slide, right?
mute your mic, mute your
I'm
mic.
okay. I'm about to mute.
Can you all hear me?
Yes,
We can hear you.
Yes, we
Okay.
can hear you.
Okay. Okay. So today we'll be doing Google Slide, and first things first, what is Google Slide? Google Slide is like, let's say, a subsidiary of PowerPoint, and Google Slide is where you design presentations for business proposals and meetings. Now we can use different workspace for presentations. Like now I'm using Canva. I use Canva to design this presentation. You can also use Google Slide. The ones we'll be using today is Google Slide. So now in here I will just have a little definition of what slide is. Just have a little definition, and it says sorry. It says Google Slide is an online presentation app that lets you create and format presentation and work with other people, which is actually true. Like the last class we had, we saw that we can do collaboration with other people. So Google Slide actually allows us to collaborate with people. Like I can be designing one part of the slide, and another person, or Miss AKP or Mr. Precious, can be designing another part of the slide. So now, the few benefits of Google Slide: we have slides are automatically saved. You do not need to go and press or go to file, then save or save as and every other thing. You just keep doing your work and it automatically saves. Then it has an accessibility. You can access different tools on Google Slide. Please confirm if you can still hear me.
We can hear you.
Okay. So Yes, as I was saying, you can. It's very accessible. You don't need to like download it on your system. You can just go to Google slide.google.com and it will open. And you don't even need to like create an account. So far, you have a Gmail. You already have Google Slide on it. So thirdly, it's tracking works in group presentation. Yes, like I said, we can track how who did a presentation, did an edition on a particular slide. I can like if let's say I did one part of a slide and someone else did it, I can like go back and check, okay, who did what in what slide and what part of the slide and every other thing. Then it has real-time collaboration. Yes, it has real-time collaboration. Like I can be working on, like I said, I can be working like now on my slide, and then AKP, Miss Akpewe or Mr. Precious can also be working with me the same time. Even if let's say I'm outside the country or they are outside the country, we can also still be working in real time. And it's very easy to share. You don't need to like, you can share via your emails and the rest. So yes, this is an interface of Google Slide rather. This is how it looks like. Here we have the ribbons, we have different templates, theme templates, we have the this thing, file, edit, view, insert, format, slide, arrange to, and add on, then help. So going to the next, please confirm you can hear me.
Yes, we can.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay, so now key features of Google Slide. Now, the first key features of Google Slide. Let's say I did a PowerPoint presentation, and I said no, let me carry it to Google Slide because I want other people to work on that slide with me. I can import from my Microsoft PowerPoint into Google Slide, and at the same time create a link or share it with the people that are going to work with me. Let's say we are in a team and we are to work on a slide, so I can import my slide, already made slide, into Google Slide. Two, we can create templates. I'll get to how we can create templates very soon. Then we can import keynote presentation. Like I can like put a note, like in PowerPoint you have something where you can put a note at a particular section of the slide. You can put it, so we can still import those keynotes into Google Slide. Next, we have shorten. We can shorten lengthy videos. Yes, we can shorten like a 30-minute video. We can shorten it into like a 5-minute video in Google Slide, and we can place text fonts of images. Let me say, if we have an image and you want to put a font on it, or you want to write a text on it, you can click on the add text, then click on it, then draw a section of where you want to write on, then write on the image. So I repeated this twice. So collaboration tools, we have some few collaboration tools. First, we have sharing through email. Yeah, I can send you an email through my Google Slide. I can, after like creating the first slide, I can send it to you through your email. Then number two, we can control email presentation. How? Like I can make Mr. Precious an editor. I believe they discussed this, where you can make someone an editor in our form, in our docs and the rest. The same thing applies to Google Slide. You can make someone an editor, you can make someone a commenter, make someone just a viewer. Then you can share the link to your slide. Yeah, I would do that. I'll do a practical of this. So with no much wasting of time, let's get into it. So before the class actually started, I was actually like playing around with some few things, So first things first, let me start a new one. Let's create a new one. Now to get to Google Slide, like I said, you type Google slide.google.com. For those of us using system, you can, like I said, slide.google.com, and once you click on it, it opens this interface for you. Now we'll create a blank slide. Once you create it, the interface I actually showed us at the beginning, this was how it looked like, or this is how it looks like. Are you all with me? Can you all hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. So
I can hear you.
So
Yeah.
ow. Please, who's that? Please, can you just kindly mute your mic? Thank you. So now let's create a slide for a company. That's our Elite company. I want to create a slide for it, showing our services, showing what we do, what we are all about. So the first thing we can do for this slide, I don't want to use their theme, their already made theme, because we can all see it here. We have different theme. We have different themes. We have Shift, we have Momentum, all the themes that Google provided us with. But I do not want to use their theme, but I want to create my own. So to do that, I can first things first come to this slide, then come to edit theme. Now we call this master slide. Why? Because you can edit from here and it will appear on all slides. So we come to this theme. Now let's say I want to make this color, I don't like this black color. I can double click on it, come to let's say let me first change the font. So let's change the font first. So if you see this, you can see that the default font is Arial. So I come here, I already have some already made or already installed fonts, rather, like this Raylane, Lato, and some few others. So I like using this one in particular because I like the way the font is. So if you see, when I hover around it, you can see it wrote tiny, extra light, normal, medium, semi bold, bold, extra bold, black. So let's go with semi bold. You can see it changed, and it applies to all the other slides. It changes to the one we put it at. So going back to our slide, or our first slide, so let's change the font of this. The color of this. So we come to these three dots. Because of this theme is open, let me quickly close this. Okay, so you can see we have bold, we have italics here, we have underline, we have text color, we have a light color, and we have add comments and the rest. Alignment, line and paragraph spacing, and so on and so forth. So like I said, I want to change the color of this, so I change it. Let's say let's go with blue. Now if you see, all the other slides are now blue. All of them are blue. So whatever you do on this master slide here will automatically affect the rest of the slide. So let's say I want to insert an image. So here you can see background. So if we click on this background, it brings out this. We can change the color of the background. Let's change it to black, and done. You can see it changes to black. Please, can we all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir, we
Yes, we
can.
can.
Okay. So once we change
Yes, we can.
we change it to black, and it has, like I said, applies to all other slides. So I don't like this black, even though it's looking nice in my eye, but I don't like black right now. So let's go back to our white. Yeah. Oh no, sorry, wrong slide. It's hue, background, white. Okay. So now I want to insert an image in this. I want to insert an image into this. So let's go background, choose image. Now, one good part of Google Slide or the Google Workspace is that it's online and you can search for any images. Like you can see, we have upload, we have webcam, link, photo, Google Drive, and Google Images. So let's see, what should we use as the background image? Can I get suggestions?
Let's use Google Images.
What kind of images? What kind of images? We have Google Images. What kind of images? What kind of images? Let me know. Should we use a house? Should we use culture? Should we use people? Which kind of images?
Pet animals.
Sorry? I didn't get that. Sorry, I didn't get that. Sorry, I didn't get that. Can that person repeat what he said?
I said let's use paint.
Okay, paint.
Friendly animals. Yeah.
Okay, animals, you said. Okay, let's go. Animals. Animals. Okay. So, are we all getting it? Let me know. Are we all getting the like the Google slide? Are we understanding it? If you're not understanding, you can call me back so that we can go over it again. Okay, this lion is catching my eye, so let's use this. Then done. So it's going to load the image, and voila, we have all our images here. This one did not change because of what I did. Let me put it to the same image. Choose image. Yes, thank you. Okay, are we all there? Okay, back. Now we have this image. So okay, let's say, okay, I want to put a text now, and I want the text to be like let's see. Okay, let's do, okay, we can edit from here first. So what we are basically doing is creating a theme, like we saw before when where is it? Sorry, I'm coming. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, sorry, yeah, it's here. Sorry. So when we saw that you could add different theme templates, where we had those different theme templates. So that's what we are basically doing. We are designing our own theme, not to use the theme available that was available for us. So going back, I want to quickly put our icon on it. Choose image, upload image, browse. So I'm collecting an image from my system. So yes, okay, so done. Oh no, I made a mistake. Supposed to go to my master slide. Choose image, browse. Okay, we're good now. We're good. Done. Oh yeah, sorry. Why this happened? Why the picture of the lion disappeared was because I didn't first rename it. So I should have renamed it. So let me quickly do that before the whole thing disorganized. So let's just say light. Sorry. Light. Light. Oh God. Light up. Okay. So now that I have done that, let's resize this quickly. Oh, it appeared at the background. No, I don't want it as a background. So no. Okay, I'm not saying it again. Let's just choose another image. Let's go. Okay, let's use this puppy. There. Done. So now I'll go to insert image, upload. Come on, upload. Yes, here we are. Now let me quickly resize this. Too far, too up. Okay. Now, if you see, okay, let me quickly repeat this one. Background, choose image, this, next, done. Insert image. Okay, we're good. There's no need for us to do that. So now you can see that everything is has this Elite Analyst Hub logo. All the slide has it. So if we close this now, you will see that it's automatically going to be like that. And if we go to add new slide, you can see that even all the different types of slide it will have that logo and the image imputed in it from the master slide. So that is how to use master slide for this thing. But I don't want to use master slide because what I have in mind to design or to present is a different thing from this. So I'll quickly change this our master slide. Edit. So I want to remove this. I'm sorry. Done. Background white. Okay, so now that we have that all out of the way, now I didn't remove this elite hub this thing because I'm still going to make use of it. So now let's impute an image, a different type of image now. But I want to do like okay, let's say we have an they said we have to talk about African cultures, so I want to do that. So let's go Nigerian culture, or should we not use Nigeria? You can use a different country. Okay, Nigerian culture. Okay, so we have the different cultures here, so let's look for one that will catch our eyes. Let's use this. Sorry, okay, let me quickly put it here so that I can drag it and you can cover the page. They call the image is not nice. Jeez, no. Let's replace the image. It's not nice. Okay. Nigerian. Okay. Aha, this is much better. Okay, so now that we've done this, let me put our master slide. I want to edit this. I want to remove this, so delete that, then close this. Okay, now I want to insert back our logo. Quickly. Okay. Okay. Now, I want to make this image a bit blurry. I'll reduce the brightness of it but increase the contrast so that the image will like pop. So we right click on that, we go to format options, then we can recolor it. We have different sets of recoloring, but we are not using that. So we could go into adjustment. Now you can see this opacity, Now, the more we reduce it, the more it's the color changes of the picture. It's just like transparency. The more it increases, it shows that you can't see through. But if I reduce it, you can see through it. You can see the click to add text and title, and click to add subtitle. but we are not reducing that, so we are reducing the brightness. So if we reduce, oh no, if we reduce the brightness, we increase the contrast. Okay, let's increase the brightness a little. Now, can we all see this? Can I get a response, please?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, okay, let me go to the icon I dropped there, the elite icon. So I want to reduce the brightness of it, then increase the contrast so that you can see it. Oh no. No. Let's increase the brightness a little. Okay. Then reduce the increase the contrast. Yes, much better now. Now that we have this, wait, I want to quickly do something. I don't want this on my. I don't want this showing, so I'll quickly delete this. Delete. Okay, let me quickly resize this so I can delete this. So delete. Okay, we're good. Okay, let me reduce this thing because I want it to be aligned with the page. So okay, no, let's go from here. No, okay, then let's reduce. Oh come on, boy. Sorry, I need to delete this unless I will not be able to continue. So now we increase this. Yes. Then let's increase this a little. No. Now. Okay. No, we're not yet done. Okay. We're good. So let's put the transparency back. Good. Now, what kind of color do you think the fonts should have for this kind of image? And can anybody tell me? Hello? Can anybody tell me what kind of fonts or color fonts will fit that kind of an image? This kind of an image. Anybody? Okay. Since there's no response, let's.
Blue color will fit it.
Milk color, you said?
Blue.
Oh, blue. Okay. But if we are using blue, it's going to contradict the green here. So the best color to use for it is one that will blend with both the contrast and the color of the image. So the kind of color we'll use is arches. Do you understand? So let me draw out our text box. Okay, let's draw our text box out. Now let's change it to ash and then increase. So say welcome. Okay, no, ash is not looking nice in my eyes. Why? Okay, let's go with the blue. So welcome to Elite Analyst Hub. Okay, so let's make this a bit bold. Highlights. No, I'm not using area. I don't like area. Sorry. We're going with extra bold and place it right. Align. Okay, no, blue. Yes, blue is not going to work. Blue is not going to work. Aha, this should be more better. So now that we've done this, now I can make this welcome to Elite Hub, and can make it let's say have a shadow. Yes, that's a word. You can make it have a shadow by, let's click on it, right click, come to format options, then drop shadow. So if we increase this, you see that the shadow is being can be very visible and to be very sharp. So we change how the angle is, then increase how blurry it will be. But if I change this image now, you will see, let's replace this image and reset it. Okay, let's make it, the color is not looking nice. Well, okay, so if you make this thing red, okay, let's take this up a little. Okay, let's change this image so it's a bit of white, and let's use this one. Okay, so now we've done that. So now let's add another slide. Sorry, new slide. I don't need this. Let's delete. Okay, delete. What's going on? Okay. Now let's still impute this image that we have. Choose load, browse. Okay. Okay. Now let's restyle the image. Slide format white. Oh yeah, it became a background. That's true. I don't want to make it a background. I just want to insert it as a picture. So I want you to cover this. Okay. Now reduce the brightness of this. Oh, no. Okay. Now let me add a text to this. So write our services. Okay, so we'll make this bold. Maybe change the fonts. Extra bold. So let's go shift this up a little. So now I want to insert an image and a shape. So and I'll make it transparent or to bring out an outline. So let's
Okay, good morning, everybody. Sorry to interrupt you, Ima. So just in case the meeting ends because there is a new limit on Google Meet. So should in case the meeting ends at any point in time, just go back to the WhatsApp group. I will paste the new meeting link there. But for now, the meeting is still on, so let's just continue.
okay. Thank you, Mr. KP. So as I was saying, now we come to this few colors. We'll come to this transparent. Now the shape is still there, but it's transparent. Now if I remove this thing I highlight, you will see that you can see the image here. I say image, the shape here. You can see it here. Then now I want to add a text to this and impute our text, change the font. Sorry, I want to like you. Come on. Medium. No. Let's go with semi bold. Okay. So I've already jotted down what I want to do. So I'll just quickly copy it. Copying. So come here, paste. Now I want the text and the shape to be one, so that I will not be doing like this and be doing like this again. So I hold my control, then I click on the one already the shape, and I right click, then come down here. You see this group? Once I group them, okay, now if I move them, they move together. Anything I do to the shape happens to the text also. So I don't need to like be stressing myself, okay, let me move the shape to this side or move the text to this side. So anything I do to the text happens to the shape, and anything I do to the shape happens to the text. Wow, this thing did not group for incoming, sorry. Now let's do that again. Our grouping did not work, so okay, now it finally works. Yes. So now I want to reduce the size of the shape, which I've done. So now you can see we have our text, we have our shape inside. Now what else? Let's add another slide. Yeah, let's add another slide. Delete. Okay, now I want to insert another image, a different image entirely. Now there's a place where I get my images from, and it is free pics, apart from using the normal Google search engine on the Google slide. I get all my images from here. So let's say I need this image, quickly download it. Yes, JPEG. Okay, so we come back here, insert image, yes, and we have it here. Yeah, so okay, let's increase this a little. Okay, now we have this image. like I said, we can come to format. We can recolor this. So let's recolor this. Let's look for one that's nice. Let's go with the black. Or gray. Should be. Let's just leave it the way it is. Okay. Now, let's go to our master slide. Edit theme. Let's make that image the background image. And close. Okay, now we made this background image. Let's add our contacts. So add text here. No. Okay, so let's go to line. Okay, so I'll quickly copy what I've written down already. So I'll go with our mission. And paste it here. Increase it a little. Just need that capital later. Okay. Now let's add our text. And come and copy that again. Okay, so highlight you again. Okay. Can we see this? Hello? Are we still there?
We can see it.
Okay. Now, I want to add people to help me edit this particular slide. So, can you just quickly drop your email on the group chat? Then I'll just quickly copy it, make you an editor, so that we can do a real life collaboration. I just need 5 people, please. 5 people. Just drop your email on the group chats. I'm waiting. I've only seen one person's own. Okay. Copy. Share. Okay. These four people should check their mail. Emmanuel, Blessing, Mafia. Okay, that's just a weird name. And Lali Berry Cakes. Just check your mail. I've sent you. So I made you all editors, so you can edit with me. Okay, let's get rid of this image. Let's, let's use this one. Are we there?
Yes.
Okay. Black. Sorry, these people I shared this thing with. Are you guys using system? Or you're using your phone?
Yes, I'm using.
Okay. But I'm not seeing you if you have checked your mail. Check. It has been sent to your mail.
I've successfully opened the slide.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, let me quickly do one more thing. Insert shape. Let me block this. What's it again? Insert shapes. Okay, now you guys can see that this shape is blocking this write-up, right?
Yes.
Yes. I want to make it that this image, this shape rather, will be at the back of text, and it will look as if it's like a text box where that I dropped there. So to do that, I just right click, I come to this order. You can see we have send backward, send backwards, then send back. Then the ones that are not highlighted, like bring forward and bring back, bring forward, bring front or bring backwards or forward like that. So if I click on send backwards, if I send it, you can see the text is now inside the shape. You can see, right? Let's do the other one. Send back. Now our mission is still inside the shape. So you can send either an image, a picture, a video backwards, anyone you want to do. So I'm going to add a video. I'm going to add a video and show you how that works. Okay, so to add a video, we come to our insert, come to video. Now you can see that it brings out a YouTube search bar for us, so we can search on, let's say go to let's search data. Let's use vector. Data video. Okay, no. So let's look for something that would actually okay, you can see the video here. Let me put it here. Now I can, like I said, we can shorten a video. I can say, okay, let's it end in 15 minutes. Let's say 15. Then mute audio automatically. Then one more thing. Where is it? Okay. Okay, what is happening? Yeah. So I want to make this video big. So I can, from here I can shift the position from either right, left, up, down, and from this position. So if we remove this on mute and we play,
Data gifs are enjoying increasing popularity on social media as
so you can decide if you want to make it, if you want to allow the video to talk out or just mute it and let the video be playing at the background. Okay, back to those who shared this with. Now I want someone to like help me restyle this and let this this shape be transparent but leave the border outlines. Like, please, can someone help me do that? I delete this. Yeah, just quickly help me change this to be transparent and sorry, who is doing this? I'm still waiting for you. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. So now that they've helped us to do this, let's shift this down a little. Okay, it's still there. Now I want to import from PowerPoint. So we come to this import slide. Now we have different, I already have some templates already or slides I created, like this one and this one. So but I want to import from PowerPoint. Sorry, I'm coming. Let me quickly check if I have any PowerPoint presentation. Okay, it looks like I do not have. So let's just use from here. Let's just use this one. So you can import this. You can select the slides you want to import, selecting them, then come down. Sorry, let me get rid of this. Import slide, and it takes a few seconds and it imports the slides for you. Voila. And this is what we have here. That's what we have here. Now I can decide to get rid of the old slides or just do like this, do this one. So let's get rid of these old ones. Sorry, give me a minute, please. Okay, so we'll delete this. We can decide not to for it not to show. Just skip. And if you present this in a slideshow, and this is all what we have. Let's close that. Now I have one other thing to show you guys before we call it quit. No, right here. Where is it? Slideshow. Sorry. Where is this? Okay, yes. Now, if you click on this drop down list in this slideshow, if you click on it, now it gives me my own like work tools to use. Now we have a timer here where you can see when the presentation started. Then we have pause. I can pause the time, I can reset the time. I have the previous, next slide, next, and if you come to this this is the notes I was talking about. You can take notes down here. You can come to this audience view where people can ask questions about a particular slide, and if we create start new, it creates a link where if you put on your browser, it shows you, it takes you to a place. Let's quickly do that. Okay, let's quickly open this in a new tab, and when we open it, we have where you can type your questions, like let's say how now sorry now I can make this anonymous. Like if I click on this anonymous, act anonymously, my my profile pic does not show and my name does not show, and it shows asking anonymously. So if I submit this, now this is a place where people can like give thumbs up to the question or thumbs down. Once I come back to my this thing and I end the presentation, I come to this where is it? Tools. Now you can see question and Q&A history. Once I click on this Q&A history, it brings out this and it shows you how did you put an image. So thank you guys for listening or for paying attention. I hope you gained some few things.
Yes. Thank you so much for the lecture.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel, for the class. Okay, so guys, I think it's time for questions and answers. So if you have any questions, you can either type it on the chat box, or you can, signify and then unmute your mic and then ask. Then meanwhile, I'll be dropping the attendance link for today, so you can fill the attendance between now and 12 o'clock. So you can ask your question now, guys.
Okay, Blessing, you can speak.
Okay. Please, I didn't really get the Q&A part very well. Can you please do it again? How to ask questions? Do the Q&A on the slide.
Okay, so to do that, let me share my screen back. Okay, so like I said, to do the Q&A, you come to this slideshow here. You click on this drop down. You see this presenter view, or you see, and you can see this start from beginning. So you click on this presenter view. Now it gives you your own personal tools to make use of. Let's start from there. It gives you your own personal tools to make use of. Like I said, you have a timer here. You can pause the timer, you can reset the timer. Then you have speaker notes where you can type here. Then you have these audience tools. You can see audience Q&A. Just click to present and you can start a new Q&A question terminal, and it creates a link for you. Can you see the link?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, once you click on this link, or you can paste this link on, let's say I paste it on the chat box for, let's say, for questions and answers. Let me quickly paste it. Sorry, let me go back. Close. Okay. Can you imagine? So one. Yes. Like I was saying, sorry, my network is a bit slow. Okay, question. Let's choose new. Okay, like I was saying, you copied. I want to copy this question. Let's copy the link and I paste it on the chat box like so, and I send it. Now if you click on the link, it will take you to the question and answer, or you can just type it on your browser, on your URL browser URL. Then once it takes you there, once you click on it, it takes you there. You fill in the question, ask a question, which is here, like transparent here. You can ask your question. Then the person doing the presentation can come to the person can come to tools, question and answer history, and see the different questions being asked. Is that clear?
Yes, thank you.
So any other question?
Okay, we have some questions on the chat box. Let me just read them out. So Faith Ode is asking if you can show how to put background again.
Okay, to put background again. Yeah, there are two ways of doing that. Like I said, you can use your master slide, which is this edit themes. You can use it, which is this one. Like I did here, I put an image here, so I can come to this background here, click on it. You see we have the heading is background, you can see color, you can see image. So I click on choose image. Now you have a wide range of options to choose from. You can go from your webcam to link to photos to your Google Drive, Google Images. This is where you search online for images. This goes to your drive. Either you have an image in your drive, it goes to your drive. Then this goes to your normal Google Photos on your phone. Now from here you can upload from your system. So we're going to do that. So I click on upload. Let's choose this image. Use this. Then done. It's now a background image. And once you close this, we have it here, and it's a background image. You can't change the image, you can't do anything to this image because it's already a background image. Now the second way of putting a background image, let's include a new one. Now you come to this background image again, choose background image. Let's go from the browser. You choose this one, then done. See, this one also is a background image. Let me remove all this text box. So here you go. Any other question?
Yes, we have another question from Emmanuel. He said, how do you share your slide for other people to collaborate in building the slide? So he's asking how to share this slide.
Okay, to share your slide, you come to this share here. Once you come to this share here, you see it loads the page for you. It's a little drop down this thing. Now you can type in the person's email address, or just copy the email address and paste it here. That's what I did for here. Now I already have Mr. KP's email address and Mr. Bouncer's email address if I want to. So I can just decide to send to any of them. I click on their email. Now, like I said, I can make them editor, viewer, or commenter. So I'm going to make Mr. Bouncer an editor. So once I click on send, it automatically sends to their email. And when the person checks his email and clicks on the link to open it, it automatically opens this user interface for them, and the person automatically can join you to design a slide or edit a slide. Any other question?
Thank you very much.
Okay, so from the chat box, there's no other question, but if there's anyone else that has a question, please kindly type it on the chat box, or you can mute your mic. We still have some few minutes before today's session comes to an end.
Good day, everyone. Mr. Iman, thank you for that wonderful section. Just a quick reminder, don't forget that anything you need concerning Google Slide is on the booklet. Is on the booklet. So, though the video for this section will be available on our YouTube channel, and also I'm going to post it on the WhatsApp group. But if you need further clarification on anything, you can check the booklet. I will share my screen now just to give you a tour around the booklet again. So this is the booklet, and we have week 3, that is weekend 3, Google Slide and Google Sheet. So you have a YouTube video. So when you click on it, you can access this link using WPS on your Android phone or any PDF reader on your Android phone. You can also access it using a laptop. So you just click on this green section. It's going to take you to the YouTube video. This is the YouTube video, and on the YouTube video there is a timeline, like a content. You can go through it, see introduction, getting to Google Slide, exploring the Google Slide interface, and the rest to publishing to web. So everything that you need is on this video also. You can also use this video as an additional resources to your learning preparation. Don't forget that tomorrow we have Google Sheet, and Google Sheet is also one of the most important tools when it comes to Google Workspace, and basically everybody needs it. That is just a quick reminder. So if you have any question or anything, you can reach out to us through our social media handles and also through the WhatsApp group personally. I thank you all for your presence, for being here, and also try and study. Don't forget that at the end of the training we have a assessment test that will qualify you and also give us the right to issue you certificates. So to try and study everything that we have been taught, and practice it. Is basic thing that we need when we, as an individual or in any career path you are taking, you will always need this information, these things. You always know how to play with these tools. It's very, very important. And they are going to ask you, any job you apply for, they are going to ask you, do you have computer literacy? Do you have any certificate to show for that? What have you done? Something like that. So you should take it serious. And by the end of this training, we are going to understand more better the various pathway that we can go into when it comes to the tech field. So that is it. See you tomorrow for tomorrow class.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Peters. Thank you so much, Mr. Emmanuel. So please let's endeavor to fill the attendance form before leaving.
Thank you so much, everyone. All the participants.
Okay. I'm just going to wait for a few minutes for those of us that yet to fill the form before ending the meeting. Thanks again, everyone, for coming.
Ma, I'm lying down.